And introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, representing SBG Charlestown, Sarah Elliot Sheridan!
Big start. Very quick start. Both girls straight into action in the centre of the cage. Kerry and Vernon really accurate with her straight shot so far. That right hand landed beautifully. She's landing those hands nicely down the centre each time. And Elliot Sheridan responding with some hooks. Not too accurate so far.
Kerry's left jab is quite crisp.
Yeah. She does have very accurate hands. She had a great win at the Irish Nationals early this year. Straight shots down the centre like this were the difference over a 3-round battle. Head movement's good and lovely inside leg kick just to offset the balance of Elliot Sheridan, who's already a little bloodied around the nose.
Yeah, she looks quite reddened up around the face from some of these shots.
Yeah.
Corner are urging her on here.
Accuracy in those hands. And Elliot Sheridan's finding it hard to find an opening here to get into this. The reach and the range is being used beautifully by Vernon. The footwork and the timing of Vernon is the big difference here. Look at that right hand, beautiful over the top.
The range as well. Seems like she's able to step in and out, not really get too clipped or damaged herself here. Very impressive performance so far from the SBG Cork woman.
Good to see a tall fighter using range efficiently and effectively. That head kick from Elliot Sheridan found a home. She's in now on a takedown attempt. Vernon uses an underhook well, or an overhook well too. Reverse her opponent and head position in the right place, and she's created that separation. We're back to the status quo here, landing those 1-2s. Eight fights so far for Kerry and Vernon. She's been busy.
8 fights so far.
Fights, yeah, 4-4 record. A couple of defeats to Sean O'Bannon, who of course has gone on to the pro ranks and represented Ireland at the World Cup, the IMAFs, the MMA Super Cup. So, been very busy, been very active internationally. Good to see her fighting on a home soil here. As I said, won the Irish Nationals early this year. She looks so fluid and so relaxed.
Yeah, she's combining her strikes very well here, I have to say. Even the few leg kicks that she's thrown as well. You're always seeing a straight follow-up on it.
Sheridan just trying to find those answers. can't seem to get past the jab and the straight right of Vernon so far.
You know, Vernon was pacing back and forth before this fight with real intensity. I don't want to say anger as if that she was losing her cool or stuff like that before the fight, but she was very psyched up and prepared for this, it seemed, when Sarah was making her walk. Sarah's relatively new to the sport, all right, thinking that about 3 fights. So yeah, this is a fight that, regardless of the way the result will go, will stand her quite well. We saw the last one with Raquel, which is very grappling heavy, whereas Vernon is coming out very striking heavy. And when someone is just not letting you get any of your game off because they're constantly just putting a jab or a shot in your face.
Yeah, Elliot Sheridan is, of course, only 19 years old. She won a decision over Raquel Garcia in the last Euro event, and again, close fought decision. But just building some experience at this level, and she's got some tough questions to answer here as we go into round 2. Looks calm, looks relaxed. She won the IMAF Cadets. She was the first ever women's champion at that level. Eats a big left hand straight off the bat from Kerry and Vernon, and aggressively in on a takedown attempt. Switches to a single, trying to pull that base out from underneath Vernon. Vernon defends beautifully.
Oh,
that right hand
shots.
Is money. Snaps the head back with a jab. Vernon is in the zone tonight, isn't she?
Yeah, big time. But this is maybe the wake up from the first round, what Sarah needed. She's now mounted her on the verge of the mount.
Timed that takedown beautifully. Could be flipping the script here completely as she
absolutely
climbs up onto Vernon's back and has one hook in there.
You know, she only has the knee in on the other side, but now she's got the second hook in.
And she's sitting back, so she's keeping her weight distributed well and going to peel away that left hand of Vernon. Fights can turn in an instant.
You know, if she falls back here with a loose seatbelt control on the upper body, it could help Vernon escape. She's already got one hook out.
Yeah, Sheridan needs to keep that chest to back connection. Still just about managing it. She's a little higher up now, so Vernon could shake her off, which she does. Is the arm safe? She's got her own hands connected with an S-grip.
She seems to be hanging off the arm. She still could spin around towards us now, clamp down with the right foot. Unfortunately, it's going in the armpit, not over the head where she'd want it. But she could get an extension here, Paul.
Vernon doing the right thing. She's keeping the stack. And
it's much harder to sweep the person here when both arms are on the inside of the armpit as opposed to one on the head. Yeah, 52 seconds left of this round.
Here. Couple of hammer fists here just to distract her opponent from that submission attempt. This has been an excellent bout so far. Vernon's done very well to regain this position. Vernon back to relying on these beautiful straight shots. The accuracy and the timing really is something to behold here.
Oh, big shot there from Vernon on the last exchange.
Yeah. What a round. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a serious fight here.
I think that shot was a hard shot there, just seeing Sarah's reaction at the end of the round, but we will see a much more measured round, a much more even round there. Some great grappling displayed by Elliot Sheridan.
Yeah, I mean, you could have Vernon 2 rounds up, or you may have a level fight going into the third round, so all to play for sure. Sheridan with some work to do here as we go into that third round. Vernon looks so relaxed and calm. These rounds are all starting where Vernon wants them. It's whether she can keep them here, keeping Sheridan on the end of her punches, on the end of that jab, and not allowing her to enter into any heavy grappling exchanges. Sheridan just trying to find those openings to get in and get a grip.
Very measured fight here at range from both of them as well. Nobody overcommitting to anything. We may have missed that, but Sarah's corner very excited about one shot that landed there in the last two exchanges.
A lovely welt under the right eye of Sheridan. Can you see it pummeling up straight away? And testament to those hands from Kerry Vernon.
Yeah, Vernon's nearly targeting it now. I think she's seen it raise up herself.
It came up so quickly, didn't it? It just blew straight up.
Sheridan's keeping a really high, nice right hand high guard when she's coming in.
Yeah. There we go, that little feint of the shot, and then the overhand right Khabib style from Sarah Elliot Sheridan. She needs a little more of that. We've got a minute and a half, the last 90 seconds of this bout. It's been an absolute war. What a right hand from Vernon again. And that left hook.
Yeah, I think Vernon's pulling ahead here now. There's no... Yeah, great decision from Deck Larkin.
The ref stops him.
That is a fantastic decision from Deck Larkin.
Yeah.
No, it's not early. There's shouts from the crowd here. Deck Larkin is the closest man to her in the cage, and there were a couple of strong shots landed there towards the end of that. Her eyes swelling up. She's had a couple of minutes. She's had a minute now to recover here, but Deck Larkin isn't out to get anyone or to prove anyone wrong or to make a point. He's looking after fighter safety first and foremost. Many more fights in both of their careers ahead of them. You don't need to take unnecessary shots now at this point. Good performance from Kerry and Vernon. Very composed striking throughout. Looking forward to seeing more from Sarah Elliot Sheridan as well as her career progresses.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee Deck Larkin has called a halt to proceedings after 1 minute and 49 seconds of round number 3. Your winner by TKO!